Hello my beautiful and pristine soul, welcome back to my channel. I am Hee-chan and this is Poised and Pristine Tarot, where I offer intuitive tarot readings, mostly in the form of pick a card reading. So for today's reading, our topic will be about what you are manifesting in your life that you don't even know that you are manifesting. So if you want to jump right to the group picking part, you can check out the timestamp below in the description. Otherwise, I would like to share some updates about my life recently. So if you have been following my channel, you know that I stopped posting for like, I don't know, 1 or 2 months ago, mostly because of all kind of family situation that going through. Yeah, so I make a promise with myself that in 2025 I will try my best to at least post 1 video per month. I know it is so little, so small of an amount, but then I get that is what I can make the most out of my available time right now. So please, if you have been following my channel, I would like to say thank you for keep subscribing me, even though I didn't post anything for the last 1 or 2 months. Okay, so for today's reading, I let the tarot deck choose the topic for the reading. So I got the Magician and also the High Priestess. That's why I think the Magician is always about manifestation, right? Make something out of nothing. And the High Priestess is more of a mysterious nature, about the thing that we haven't known yet. So that inspired me to do a reading about what you, my viewer, are manifesting, even though you don't know that you are actually manifesting it. So for group number 1, you got the 3 of Pentacles from the Shadow Work Tarot deck, if I believe it, if I remember it correctly. Group number 2, you got the 2 of Wands from Oriens Tarot deck, and then group number 3, you got the 9 of Cups from Heartscape Tarot deck. Okay, so this will be the 3 groups for today's reading. Feel free to pause the video and let your intuition to guide you to the group or the multiple or all the groups that you feel drawn to, and then you can jump to your reading with the timestamp in the description. So my beautiful viewer, I will see you in your reading. Hello my beautiful group number 1, welcome to your reading about what you are manifesting that you don't know that you are manifesting right now. Okay, so the topic is a little bit confusing, but then you know, in our life there are those times that you are doing the step to manifest things, to manifest something in your life. However, you don't intentionally do it. You just, you know, maybe your intuition, your instinct, or maybe it's just coincidence that you manifest something into your life. And today we will look into what is it that you are manifesting that you don't even know you are doing it. Okay, so your main card will be the 3 of Pentacles. I will put it over here so that it will be our significator card. Let's see how the reading will supplement the meanings of that significator card. I kind of get some ideas about it already, but let's wait. Okay, so my group number 1, what is it that you are unintentionally manifesting into your life? Okay, I will pick 1 main card and 4 supporting cards for you. Okay, so what is it that you are unintentionally manifesting into your life? My group number 1. Unintentionally manifesting in your life. Okay, just before we start the reading, what you are unintentionally manifesting in your life can be something positive, but also can be something negative as well. You know, sometimes when we think too much about some negative emotion, it can come into real life as well. So let's see what is it that you are manifesting, and then the next question we will look into how to, if it is a positive thing, how to better manifest it, and if it's a negative thing, then how to minimize the effect or stop manifesting it altogether. Okay, so you got the Six of Wands. Ooh. You got Five of Cups. You got Nine of Wands. You got Death. It is pretty clear, yeah. And you got the Queen of Pentacles. I think it is not a coincidence that this side of your reading is mostly the negative card, and this side of your reading is mostly the positive cards. So yeah, group number one, Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands. This is your main card. I think the thing that you are manifesting in your life is a victorious state when it comes to finance and money. I really think so. When I look at the significator card and I see the Three of Pentacles, I already got the idea that maybe it has something to do with your work, your job, your money, or your finance, because it is Pentacles, right? Pentacles are always about the material things and the material aspect in our life. And the Queen of Pentacles over here emphasis that aspect even more. So I feel like you have just experienced some kind of sadness or loss when it comes to money, finance, or material thing, maybe a house, a car, or something. You just experience some kind of loss or disappointment in that kind of area. And the Death card and the Five of Cups both paint a picture of someone who experienced a significant change, a negative change in their life, that they maybe something even, you know, being cut off or die. I don't know if I can say that word. If YouTube will censor me, but it's okay. Yeah. So you feel extremely disappointment, and I think to cope with that disappointment, you have, on this sadness, you have turned inward. You have turned to not really inward. How do I say? You didn't pay too much attention on your feeling. Instead, you are trying to numb the pain by engaging in various activity and action. It kind of like the feeling when we want to numb the pain, we will go out and overwork ourselves so that we don't have to think about it. We don't have time to think about it. I see over here the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands depict a situation where you are fighting so hard, you are defending something in your life with all the effort you have, with all the time and resources that you have. It is a very active stage, right? It is Wands, right? Wands is all about action and effort, and yeah, and action is very important. So those action is to numb the pain from the loss, you know, the death of something over here that you experience. So you only want to numb the pain. That's why you do work it so hard, or maybe you engage in so much action. However, you didn't know that those actions will eventually bring out an extremely wealthy and abundant future for yourself. The thing that you think is only a coping mechanism in order to deal with the pain or the loss turn out to be something fortunate, turn out to be something that can, really bring your finance and your material possession into the next level. Over here, we don't see a knight or, a page of pentacles. We see a queen of pentacles. So queen of pentacles is, she already obtained a certain mastery when it comes to money and finance and a lot of other things, right? So yeah, and your main card is the Six of Wands, which signify victory. So not only can you numb the pain and the sadness, but also you can make a wealthy and abundant life for yourself. It is like killing two birds with one stone, right? So you do something, you take action, you overwork yourself, or you engage in various activities for a certain reason. However, those actions turn out to be beneficial and eventually bring out an abundant future for you as well. So yeah. And the Three of Pentacles, in my culture, number 2 is always about, duality, and when something comes together to create this something better. Number 3 is a very solid state. In my culture, we have a saying like, one tree cannot make a forest, but 3 trees can, okay? So I think it will really, those action or activities that you have taken during this period will really solidify and build up a solid ground for your future without you knowing it, right? You think, I will just do it in order to not think about this thing. However, in the meantime, you are creating wealth for yourself. And maybe it is not manifesting as wealth for you to see, but you will see you gain more, how do I say, experience, maturity when it comes to this area that you are putting effort in. So yeah, I think it's pretty clear that you are manifesting something very positive in your life. So let's come to our next question. So how can we better enhance our manifestation, your manifestation when it comes to, this financial or monetary abundance? So yeah, you manifested unintentionally before, right? And it has been working out just fine for you. But now that you are aware of the manifestation, then what can you do to, continue this positive manifestation without interrupting it or without steering it into a different direction, okay? So yeah, let's see, group number 1, how can you, better enhance this manifestation without affecting it and without steering it in the wrong way now that you are aware. Okay, group number 1, you got 10 of Pentacles. I guess the answer is you don't have to do anything. You just have to keep doing what you are doing now. But well, I will wait. Can I have 2 more supporting cards for the 10 of Pentacles? You got 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Okay, and then you got the King of Cups. Oh, Queen of Pentacles and then King of Cups. Okay. So group number one, I think you are doing a pretty good job in manifesting this financial abundance into your life. Maybe it is a new job, maybe it has something to do with your household financial in general, not just about you, right? It's about your whole family finance situation. And I think you are doing an extremely good job in manifesting it already. However, the card over here is talking about, first of all, right, you shouldn't overthink it. Yeah, you shouldn't overthink it. So the Seven of Swords, right, in this particular deck, talk about being stabbed behind one's back, okay, by someone else or by this very same person. So there are two scenarios, right? The first one is that you better not telling this story about manifestation or your intention to become more financial abundant to anyone at all. You should keep a secret to yourself. The first scenario is that to avoid people knowing about what you are doing, what you are manifesting, and then their negative thoughts may stop you from continue on this path. So you better not tell anyone about it and continue doing what you are doing until recently, until before this reading, okay? The second scenario is that you shouldn't, oh, what happened with my lighting? Okay. So the second scenario with this Seven of Swords is that you shouldn't let your own thoughts playing tricks with your mind, okay? So you didn't know that you are manifesting wealth, but you do it anyway. You did it anyway for the previous period of time, right? So now that you know it, don't overthink yourself like, what is my action? What do my actions have anything to do with wealth? I don't see the connection between it. I should find a connection in order to link my action and future wealth. Those kind of thoughts, you should avoid them, okay? Don't overthink it. Sometimes in life, the action that you take initially don't seem to have any correlation with wealth. In the long run, right? There will be time when it turns out for you that the experience, the actions, the knowledge that you got from doing something eventually be able to bring you wealth. So don't overthink it for the time being. Don't let your thought keep you from continue the action that you have been doing. So keep doing it. Don't overthink it, as well as don't tell too many people about it. Just keep doing what you are doing. You are doing really well, and yeah, one day you will understand how it eventually come into play and play into your benefits, okay? Another advice for you is that you should be more mature when it comes to your feeling. You should be able to master your feeling better. So we do see here that you are combating some kind of sadness or disappointment or losses in your life over here. And we do know that this action of you are just a remedy in order to overcome this sadness. However, no matter how big, how painful the loss, the sadness, the disappointment might be, life must go on, right? The fact that you are taking action means you are trying to move forward. You're trying to look into the future rather than looking back at the past. So feelings, even though it could be overwhelming today, it can be less overwhelming tomorrow, and it can be lighter, much lighter the day after tomorrow, or 1 week later, or 1 month later, or several years later. So I don't say that you are not allowed to feel how you feel. However, there should be a limit to feeling, that you shouldn't overindulge yourself in feelings, that you neglect other aspects of life. I think you continuing taking those actions is a good thing in order to cope with your feeling. However, you should also practice to mature in terms of feeling as well. This is just a coping mechanism in order for you to take your attention away from the pain. However, the pain is still there, and you are advised to sometime to really sit down with your pain, with your feeling, and try to mature over it, okay? And the 10 of Pentacles, I do think that you already saw some results from your action, manifesting into, you know, material, monetary evidence in your life already. However, I do believe that if you continue this path, you will eventually not only bring wealth to yourself, but also to your family, to your household, to your loved one as well. So yeah, my group number 1 is an extremely beautiful reading for you. I'm glad that today I try to squeeze some time to do this reading. I'm really happy for you. And even though I know life can be hard sometimes, that you have to experience this feeling, however, action is very miraculous. Action can make a lot of things happen, can erase a lot of difficult memory and pains and losses that you don't know that action can do it. So keep on doing what you are doing. Keep on tackling more tasks. Keep on being a workaholic. Keep on taking more action and activities. And one day when you look back, you will see that you already overcome the pain, as well as making a fortune for yourself and your family in the process. Okay, my group number 1, this is my reading for you. If you enjoy the reading, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I hope that everything will turn out fine for you, and I wish you all the best. I would love to see you in my next reading as well. For today, goodbye. Hello, my beautiful and pristine group number 2. Welcome to your reading about what you are manifesting in your life that you don't know you are manifesting. Okay, so in other words, it is what you are unintentionally manifesting into your life. So, you know, there are a lot of scenarios in life where we unintentionally attract something or retract from something that we don't know that we're doing it, right? But our actions and our energies just generally unintentionally attracts those energy into our life. So yeah, what you are manifesting could be something positive, but could be something negative as well. So we will look closely into what you are manifesting. And then if it is something negative, our next question will be how to stop manifesting it, how to redirect ourselves into the correct path. And if it is something positive, our next question can be something like how to better manifest it. What can we do to not steer away our good energy and good manifestation, right? Okay, so your significator card will be the 2 of Wands. We'll put it over here, and then I will draw 5 more cards in order to understand better what you are manifesting. Okay, so what you are, so my group number 2, what you are manifesting in your life, what you are manifesting, unintentionally manifesting in your life. Okay, this will be your main card. And then Please let me have 4 supporting card. 4 supporting card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, group number 2. Your significator card will be 3 of Cups. Oh, it must be something positive. The Ace of Pentacles. I usually don't read reverse, so whatever it comes out, I will read it as upward meaning, okay? The 6 of Cups. The 5 of Wands. And the 10 of Cups. Oh, this is the second time the 10 of Cups appeared, right, in my reading. I'm not sure, but I have that feeling. Okay, so my group number 2. What is it that you are unintentionally manifesting in your life? Let's see. 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. So you have 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups. 5 of Wands. I think I understand the situation. I think what you are manifesting in your life must be some newness when it comes to relationship and connection, right? It could be, we see over here a card of friendship, a card about, you know, family, the family that you are born into, and finally a card about family again, but the family you built with your spouse, with your partner, with your husband, your wife. Okay, so 3 cards about connections and relationship. So I think, and the 2 of Wands signifies something extremely new, something foreign, something that you haven't experienced before. It's like looking out into a new sea, okay? So I have a feeling that your reading is about you are manifesting people into your life, people that can become a really solid part of your life. So a close friend, or a lover, or you know, a godfather or something. Yeah, someone that you can really rely on emotionally, and that can make your life better with just their appearance, their presence in your life. So over here we see a 5 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. I think you also, I don't see too much of your past or your current state in the reading, unlike group number 1. Group number 1 has a very clear picture of what they have been experiencing, what they have done that contributes to the manifestation. However, in your reading, I don't feel like, I don't see those information, but I do know that you are in need of some refreshment. You want to unstuck yourself when it comes to, you know, feeling and thoughts. You need some more stimulation in your life. So I kind of get the idea that your life is coming to a pretty, how do I say? I don't want to say stuck, but we can say stillness. Yeah, some kind of stillness when it comes to your life. There is not so many change around here. You keep doing the same job. You meet the same person or people every day. You do the same thing, have the same hobby, watch the same TV show, listen to the same music. So there is a lot of stillness, a lot of stuck energy. So your life, so you kind of need some kind of stimulation. And I think you don't do anything to drastically change that stage. For example, you are not taking on new hobbies, or you are not going to networking events, or communities to make more friends. I feel like you are not doing anything of that, but the pure thoughts of boredom, of needing stimulation, of seeking for stimulation in the surrounding environment around you actually can be a manifestation force by itself. Okay, sometimes you don't need to do something or think about something in order to manifest it. Sometimes it could be the total contradiction. Okay, you think like, oh, why is my life so bored these days? So I feel so stuck. What do I do? How can I get out this? I don't know. So you keep thinking and contemplating about those kind of questions, and those thoughts alone can really help to manifest some change into your life. And I see over here that you will eventually meet new people, and those new people will become the stimulation for you. They will bring new thought to you. They will bring new ideas, new concepts, because you know each person is a different individual, right? With a different background, different upbringing. They read different books. So when they come to you, they have so much thing to offer, so much newness to offer to you. And I'm not saying that you will agree with all of those ideas and new experience. Maybe there will be some kind of quarrel, some kind of disagreement, right? But because of such disagreement and quarrel, you know, the Five of Wands is always about some kind of conflict, right? You will eventually discover something new, and that process is the stimulation that you are looking for in your life. So after those disagreement and quarrel and conflict, right, you can build a better relationship with those people, and then they can become a very dear part of your life, right? They can become someone special to you. I do see Ten of Cups over here. So yeah, it could indicate that one of them could become your next partner, your spouse, your husband, your wife as well. So yeah, what you are unintentionally manifesting is extremely beautiful. It will be precious relationships and connections. Okay, so since it is something positive that you are manifesting, we would like to ask the next question about, so how can you better manifest it? Is there any way that now that you are aware of what you are manifesting, is there a way to continue it in the same direction without disturbing it and, you know, going on the wrong way? Okay, so yeah, I will ask for your advice in order to, you know, continue this manifestation in an excellent manner, in a beneficial manner, without steering away from it. I will get one main card and then two supporting cards. Okay, so what is your advice? Your advice is Four of Pentacles. Suddenly money come into the picture. I don't understand. The Emperor. Ooh. And the Three of Wands. Oh, you have the Two of Wands. Now the Three of Wands. Four of Pentacles always talk about structure, something solid, something that has a solid ground, a solid base to it, so that it won't triple and fall over. So, the hardest thing about your reading is, I don't know what you are doing or what you are thinking or what kind of practice you are embracing that really manifests a new connection into your life, so it's hard to really give advice without knowing the details. But I think we don't know the details for a reason, right? Solidify what you are currently doing or thinking. If you are thinking about how to onboard your life, right, how to make it more inspiring and energetic and fruitful, then maybe it's time for you to take some concrete action. Have a plan, have an action plan, right? Plan out everything in a step-by-step way. You have been looking over to that future for a while. So the Two of Wands are all about envisioning something, coming up with the idea, but just the idea and the vision of it. The Three of Wands is about taking the first and second and third step, the first few steps in order to come closer to that vision of the Two of Wands. And the Four of Pentacles are more about solid ground, right? So now, don't just think about what you want anymore. It's time for you to take some action as well. Small action is good. It doesn't have to be something significant. It can be something small, something trivial. However, it is consistent, just like a book. I think it is from Dr. Jordan Peterson that I've read several months before, that if there is one small thing that you can do today, this hour, this very moment that we are talking about, in order to change your life for the better, then what would you do? It's very important to know that big changes in life always start with small steps, small and consistent steps. So the Emperor also talked a lot about discipline and principle. So have some discipline to yourself. If it is an areas where relationship and connection is the area you want to improve in your life, then take one small step today. For example, maybe smile with your neighbor, or say hi to colleagues that you have never talked with before, or initiate a conversation with a cute guy that you see at a local coffee, something like it. Just one small step per day, but you do it consistently over a long period of time, then in no time the vision that you have with the Two of Wands will really come into reality, a solid reality, just like in the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, my group number 2, it is a very beautiful things that you are manifesting in your life unintentionally. So new people will come, new relationship, new connection will come. They will cause you some headaches sometimes, they will argue with you sometimes. However, it will be a great source of stimulation as well as growth for you, and maybe one of them can become your future partner, or husband or wife, or a long time friend. Okay, so keep doing what you are doing, but take one more step ahead. Take a small action every day after the next day. Do it consistently, and I trust that in no time you will see those beautiful connections manifested in your reality. Okay, so my group number 2, I hope that you enjoy the reading. If you do, please like and subscribe to my channel below. I would love to read your comments about whether the reading really resonates with you or not, and I would love to hear your story as well. Yeah, so group number 2, this is all I have for you. I wish you all the best. I hope that you can manifest even more beautiful things into your life, and that's all I have for you, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful and pristine group number 3. So this is your reading about what you are manifesting in your life that you don't know that you are manifesting, or in another word, what you are unintentionally manifesting into your life. So, in our life, there are a lot of times when we think about something so hard that we instinctually gravitate ourselves toward it, that we don't even know that we are gravitating toward it, right, until we arrive at the destination. Or there could be other times when we are affected by other people feeling or negative thoughts that we really manifest the bad experience to ourselves as well. So today's reading will be about what you are unintentionally manifesting that you are really not aware of that. So if it is a positive manifestation, then we can ask the next question: how we better enhance it, how we better manifest it so that it will come quicker, so that we will not steer away from the good experience. And if it is a negative manifestation, then what is it that we can do to stop this negative manifestation? How can we avoid the bad situation that we unintentionally gravitate towards ourselves? Okay, so group number 3, your significator card is the Nine of Cups. We will put it over here, and then we'll see how our tarot cards will supplement the meaning and the situation that the Nine of Cups is talking about. Okay. So my group number 3, what is it that you are unintentionally manifesting into your life? My group number 3, I will have 1 main card and 4 supporting cards for this question. Okay, so your main card is, you got the Hangman. Do you want to see it? The Hangman. Your supporting card. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So you got 4 of Pentacles. You got Queen of Swords. You got 3 of Swords. You got the Empress. Oh la 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 la. Wait, this is interesting but hard to understand as well. Let me think about it. So what are you unintentionally manifesting? I am certain that you are manifesting happiness into your life. Not just happiness, but abundance. But I would like to see what you are doing, what situation where this manifestation is happening. Because we get the Empress as the final card, right? This is the final result of your manifestation, and it really conjunct with the theme of the Nine of Cups, which is a dream come true, which is about satisfaction, right? Fulfillment, right? So you are manifesting a lot of fulfillment and happiness into your life, abundance as well. But it is not too much on a material aspect. It's more about your emotional state, your feeling. But why? What are you doing? What is the situation? My friend, I think you are holding on to something. Your heart, not you, right? But your heart is holding on to something that is painful, that is hurting you, but you don't want to let go of it for some reason. I feel like you are still very attached to it. Maybe because you see something out of it. That's why you are still so attached to it, even though it hurts you so much. You convince yourself, you use your logic to how do I say, to change the perspective, look at it in different view, and then you convince yourself that this situation can be seen in a different light, that I don't have to let go of it yet. Oh my gosh, I feel like this part is talking about my situation as well. I feel like I got seen through, just to share you about my situation. So how do I say, I got a connection that I have ended it like a while ago, a long time ago. And however, even though I am the one who ended, the other party didn't want to do it, okay? I am the one who ended. However, I still cannot get over it until now. And I also question myself the reason why I cannot let go, even though I am the one who initiates the separation, the ending. However, now that I look in another perspective, I do see that there are new opportunities and situations arise for me because I cannot let go of such relationship, such connection. I cannot tell you the detail, but really because I hang on so tight to it, so I managed to navigate myself away from. Sorry, I need to check my lighting. Okay, so I managed to navigate myself away from the bad situation. Some other people approached me, right? But I, because I still hold on to this feeling, so I didn't really take up their offer. But eventually, I found out that those people didn't have good intention. Okay, so what's wrong with the lighting? Oh my gosh. Lighting, please come back. Okay, so I think maybe group number 3, you share the same situation with me as well. So something that really hurt you, something that happened a long time ago. However, you are still holding on to it until today. And why the logical, the rational part of you think that holding on to such a thing is not a good idea, it will hinder you or something like that. Your logical mind try to convince you to let it go. However, your heart cannot do it, right? And you think holding on to something for so long will hinder your future. However, the truth is that persistence of you actually is helping you to manifest something better in the future. It will help you to manifesting happiness and abundance and fulfillment and everything that you can imagine. You know, the Empress, right? She is so abundant, and not just with her material work, but also her feeling, her connection with people, her thought. She is the mother of everything, right? She got everything with her already. Her life is so fulfilled that she can enjoy every day. Yeah. So don't trust your rational mind. Really, don't trust your rational mind. Sometimes I understand that our mind will tell ourselves that if we want something good for us, then we have to let go of the past. Let's let go of those painful feeling or situation or person, something like that. But there is something you haven't known yet. The fact that you are still holding on to something until today will eventually benefit you. I don't know the way that it can benefit you. It will be really strange, you know. It will be completely surprising. accidental, like you cannot imagine it. However, it will be beneficial for you. So if you have something that you cannot let go of, you cannot keep it out of your mind, then don't be too hard on yourself. Don't force yourself to stop thinking about it, because that persistent nature of you will eventually manifest into a life of abundance and fulfillment over here for you. Okay, you will be happy. You will surely be happy. A happy future is waiting for you. So yeah, don't listen to your mind. Don't listen to your mind. Well, let's be honest. I think you are manifesting something very precious and beautiful into your life, which is, you know, wish come true, which is an abundant and fulfilled life. So, and I think I already provide you an advice on it already. but still, we will ask the question about how to better manifest it, how to, you know, not steering to the wrong direction either way, so that this future, this beautiful future, will eventually come to you. So I will take 3 cards at your advice. The main card will be put over here. Oh, you have the 8 of Pentacles. Your second card is the Empress. Oh, you got the Empress the second time. And the last one is the Page of Wands. Okay. So let's see, what is it that is your advice to better manifest this happiness and abundance and fulfillment into your life. 8 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Empress. This reminds me of Lao Tzu. Do you know Lao Tzu? He is a philosopher from ancient China. He believed in the art of not trying, you know. So when I see the Empress appear the second time in your reading, I do feel like, you know, the Empress, right? She is loving. She gives herself to the world. She offers her empathy and her feeling, her emotion. She is truthful with what she is feeling, and then the world will eventually give back to her. So I have a feeling like, if this is something that your heart cannot let go, then you should honor it. You should live as an Empress, which is, if it's still taking up space in your mind, then there should be a reason for it. You shouldn't force yourself to forget it, to leave it aside, something like that, right? You can just embrace your feeling and emotion. If your mind, if your heart decides that it wants to continue to think, to hold on to this thing, then yeah, feel free to do it. Feel free to it. When the time comes to forget, you will be able to forget. When the time comes to let go, you will be able to let go for the time being, right? Keep living your life. Living your life normally. You don't have to do anything to change the situation, to change your emotion, to change your feeling. Just live your life normally. Sometimes try this and that new activities. Do something fun, something inspiring, and that's just it. You don't have to overwork yourself, overcomplicate things. Everything will work out fine by itself, to be honest. This is the message that I see for you, group number 3, as well as see for me. So yeah, be a little bit more forgiving and empathetic to yourself, not to anyone else, but to yourself. Your feeling, your emotions, your persistence is valid. You can hold on to it as long as you want. There's no pressure to change anything. Don't pressure yourself. No one is pressuring you, so don't pressure yourself, because what you see as not beneficial, as not productive, actually will become something very valuable for you in the future, will contribute to a greater happiness and fulfillment for you in the future. So yeah, honor your feeling, honor your emotions. If you hold on so tight to something, keep on doing so, unapologetically, okay? Keep on doing so, and one day you will understand the reason why. Maybe not today, but one day you will understand, and you will be thankful that you have let yourself to be able to embrace such feeling and emotion. So group number 3, this is all I have for you for today's reading. I hope you like the reading. If you do, please like and subscribe to my channel. And if you have anything to share about how the reading resonates with you, please feel free to put in the comment section below. I would love to read them. Group number 3, I believe that you are manifesting something very beautiful into your life, and I hope that everything will go well for you. I wish you all the best, and I will see you in my future reading. Bye bye.